morning. Happy Disney 100. Today is the 100-year anniversary. I'm here to party like it's 1923. So I meant to leave my room at 7:15, which I did, and I made it about halfway to the Skyliner and realized I forgot my magic band. So I went back to my room, but that meant I couldn't get into my room, which was really an epic fail. So I had to wait for a runner about like, I want to say 15 minutes. It's now, wow, it's now 7:50. So that's not ideal, but we're okay. I also couldn't get the Guardians queue this morning, which I've never been on. I think like the signal in my room was bad or something. Anyway, we're doing our best and we're not gonna stress. I'm making my way to the Skyliner. I hope this is the right way. I kind of just looked at the map and prayed. But here's my outfit. You can't really see it that well, but it's fun. We're ready. Muppets Loungefly. It's also only 61 degrees, which is such a change from the last time that I was here. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little cold. I have a jacket or like a small cardigan in my bag, but I'm trying to like sacrifice myself for the fashion. Apparently this is the line. And I have deep regret about that. So I'm thinking immediately no. And it's best to drive. Apparently the theme of this morning is that I'm a rookie and I don't know what I'm doing. Locking myself out of the room, forgetting my magic band, not knowing that the Skyliner was gonna be this long. Like, it just keeps going. It seriously just keeps going. Oh my god. It like never ends. The funny thing about this, there's two funny things about this. First funny thing is, I think this wraps like all the way around to my room. So I didn't have to walk. Second funny thing is my car keys are in my room, so I have to go back to my room again anyway. Pray for me. I could not even see the end of that line. Like, that is just too much. I'm in. It's honestly not that freezing when the wind isn't blowing, but when the wind blows, my eyes are like, like I'm in like the snow and my arms are cold. But you know what? We did it. We made it. It is 8:21. So I got here a whole half hour later than I probably intended. But we're here, we're doing it, and we're excited. Happy 100! Ah. I'm so hyped. I think I have to go this way. But I'm so happy to be here. Happy 100. I'm getting in people's pictures, but I'm excited. So I don't really have a specific plan. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do wish I had pockets. That would be nice. I think I'm just gonna make my way toward Ratatouille with low expectations because it's probably a pretty significant wait. But honestly, I'm just happy to be here. You know, it's just really awesome to be here on the 100th, and whatever the day brings is what it brings. We are going the other way. I should have gone this way to begin with. Apparently I'm due. I think it's because I didn't get much sleep. Just a quick pit stop. I think I said I was going to Ratatouille. I lied. I went and got a croissant donut and a water. A very big water, by the way. This would not fill my water bottle. It would overflow. But I do have Guardians at 9:25 and it's 8:50, so I'm kind of probably gonna just stay around this area, pick up a scavenger hunt, and chill. I found my first pumpkin upon picking up the map. Woohoo! Now that I picked up not Guardians. What is wrong with me today? Now that I picked up Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit and the Remy's Hide and Go Squeak, I am set for the day. I think I'm gonna go see if Spaceship Earth is a good wait, and then make my way to Guardians in like 20 minutes. Oh, the wind is brutal.
About ready. Let's take a look, shall we? Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
My ears.
Here in your future, getting away on vacation is a breeze. You'll leave your country home in an ultra-light, ultra-powerful, totally networked family car that can take you anywhere. You'll never get bored on the journey because your car's holographic gaming technology keeps you connected to friends back home. You're out of this world and into the future. end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
Spaceship Earth was fun. I made sure to thank the Phoenicians, as you should, every day of your lives. Every time you think of the ABCs, thank the Phoenicians. And now I'm heading to Guardians, and I'm like a little bit nervous, but also excited. I think it's gonna be good. Apparently there's a pumpkin at Guardians and a test track, but I don't know if it's inside or outside. And I don't know if I want to go into test track now because it's like 55 minutes. Oh wait, it's definitely outside. I'm pretty sure that's a Goofy pumpkin. Let's go look. Let's investigate. We have time. You know, I'm like 99% sure that this Figment pumpkin is the Figment pumpkin location. And this Dory one is probably the Seas. And this is probably, is Frozen one of them? Well, anyway, it is indeed a Goofy pumpkin. Behold it. Oh, my Guardians alarm is going off on my watch. Let's go. If the Guardians pumpkin is not the Groot sticker, I will be shocked. What if Groot is the Figment one and the Figment one is Groot? I don't see a pumpkin out here, but maybe when I get closer to the queue. Right now I'm gonna do photo pass. Guardians was so good. I got Everybody Wants to Rule the World, which is the song that I actually wanted to get, so that worked out really well. I didn't see a pumpkin. I don't want to like assume that it's Groot, but also how can it not be Groot? So I don't know, maybe process of elimination. I'm gonna head over toward Figment, see what I can find over there, like the seas and stuff. And it has to be Groot. If it's not Groot, that doesn't make any sense. I've made it to Figment, my favorite place in the world. Do we think the pumpkin is inside? Not that I need an excuse to go inside. I will always ride Figment if I walk past it. I don't even care that it's 15 minutes and the line is out the door a little bit. Fine by me. Oh no, the pumpkin is outside. Do you see it up there? It is the Figment pumpkin, which means that gives me confidence. That gives me confidence that the Groot one is at Guardians. I feel like I could stick it on, but I feel like that's cheating. Okay, I'm not gonna stick it on yet. I feel like for 10:15 in the morning, this is pretty good going. This feels wrong in my soul, but I'm leaving Figment without riding it. I know. And I'm going to the land because the land, living with the land is only 5 minutes and I need to find a pumpkin there anyway. So I feel like, you know, it makes sense. And Figment's always gonna be there. And Figment was the only thing I rode when I was here in October. So I feel like we're good. He'll forgive me. I'm gonna ride the land. One time when I was here with my best friend Elise, we've only been to Disney World once together, we came up here and she's like, we're gonna ride the land. And now every time I come here I have to say it. It's a tradition. Pluto was out and about at the Garden Grove. I've never actually eaten there. Oh my gosh. What is happening? What is happening? You know, honestly, I'm glad to see that living with the land is getting the respect it deserves and that all these people are here to experience it. So I can't even be mad. I feel like the pumpkin for in here has to be not in here, has to be outside. Because if it was in here, like, you could be here all day looking around this pavilion for a pumpkin. It has to be outside.
Many of these, like papaya, bananas,
But this doesn't taste like pear.
it's using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients.
I don't know who these people are or where they are, but I hope they're having a great day. Thank you for everything. I think the real question is, where is the land pumpkin? I figure it has to be outside, but I have yet to see it. I am so confused about the land pumpkin. I'm gonna see if the Seas has one on the outside. I'm so sad that they got rid of the birds that say mine, mine, mine. Like, that breaks my heart. I miss them already. I'm sure like if you worked outside of the Seas, it probably got annoying, but it was delightful for me. So I didn't see anything on the outside of the Seas, which makes me think they're inside. Like, inside of the land, inside of the Seas. So I'm gonna have to come back over here later because I am hungry. So it is time to venture into World Showcase, and then that means it's time for Remy's. Oh, a 100 thing. In honor of Disney 100s, World Showcase is 100 of the most beloved characters, and I guess these are all of them. So if you want to find them, you're gonna have to take some time.
I know.
Here's a quick pan of it. Duffy and Shelly Mae. Yay! Cute. Jona. Oh my gosh. Rapunzel. Anna and Elsa. Olaf. Find your favorite characters. Vanellope Wreck-It Ralph. Figment and Dreamfinder. Stitch. You could look at this forever. Merlin. Iconic. Animal. Ah. Baymax and Hero. That is so fun. They should just keep this forever. Asha! I don't know how I did it, but I found Remy. Oh. Tea and herbs. I have acquired this gift card. That was amazing cinematography, you have to admit. There's supposed to be a pumpkin around here, but I didn't see one inside. So I'm thinking it's on the outside. This is, I've got to say, this is challenging. Oh, I found it. Wow, okay, that's really hidden. That's joy. Isn't this general area Showcase Plaza? If it is, I see nothing. Okay, we'll come back this way because I need food. So I need to make my way to Greece and France and like that general area. I know that Refreshment Court has Remy somewhere. Oh, I found him. 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 And he has carrots. I don't know if this is showing up on camera. I can't see because of the sun. But he's over there behind the sign. I thought this was Animal Crossing for a second and I was like, where am I? I'm not gonna lie to you, Remy in Canada has escaped me. I have no clue where he is. Okay, we are giving up on Remy in Canada and hopefully through process of elimination, we will know which one he is. We're gonna go to France now. I need food. So I thought he would be in here. I feel like he has to be somewhere in the plants. Like that seems to be a thing. So, like, I feel like everybody's just sitting around these and it's not deep enough. It must be, what if it's in here? Oh my gosh. I found it. This is hard. These scavenger hunts are hard. Brazil. Either in the plants or on the building. Please be on, oh, he's on the building. I think that's an onion. Are we saying that's an onion? Sure. Here we have the Brazilian cheese bread. I definitely really like the flavor, but it's a lot more dense than I expected. Like, I don't know if you can see the texture on the inside, but it tastes like pizza crust. That's what it tastes like to me. My parents told me I had to get this from Greece. I have to say the Greece pavilion smells amazing. Just go there for the smell. That's good. It's really good. Now it's time to find Remy in Japan. And he's either on the building, which it doesn't look like he is, or he's somewhere in like the gardeny things. I think he's probably in one of the gardens. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go exploring. I found him. Yay. It's a miracle. It feels so peaceful right here. Like there's not a ton of people, or water. Like I kind of just want to sit back here. But on we go to American Adventure to find the next Remy. Such a nice view. Speaking of Animal Crossing, I kind of forgot they had that here now. Did I just get transported to Universal?
Daddy has peppers! Peppers!
Remy with peppers! He looks so cute up there in the little windows. I got water at Regal Eagle Smokehouse. And I just want to say a salute to all countries, but mostly America. If you don't get that reference, that sounds terrible. We have entered Italy. That's all I have to say. I do think that they should do something with Luca in Italy. Like I've heard that floating around the internet just as like an idea, and I totally think that would be brilliant. Like make this Porto Rosso, it would be so fun. Italy Remy is proving to be just as evasive as Canada Remy. I don't know what I'm missing. I'm so bad at this, and like now I'm entering Germany. What am I missing? Why am I so bad at this? I love how I'm just wandering aimlessly. And maybe it's like amongst the boats. I really don't know. I really have no clue. But if I'm hoping to find Canada through process of elimination, I can't not find Italy because then there will be 2 left. Wait, maybe he would be on one of the boats. That would be fun. Remy? Remy? Does anybody see Remy? Anywhere. Anywhere. It's to the point where I'm like looking around to see if anybody else is holding one of these and is like, oh, I found it. That's kind of cheating, but at this point, where is he? So here's the border, America. And then where those blue flags are past here is the border for Germany. So it has to be in here. Somewhere. I don't understand. Am I really so tired that I can't find him? Like, is it just lack of sleep? I'm so confused. Like, I've literally been all over Italy and I can't find him anywhere. I really can't find him anywhere. I'm going to go back around, back to Canada, see if I can find the Canada one, and then by process of elimination find the Italy one. Bad news, I can't find the Germany one either. The funny thing is I don't think I've ever really been like into Germany, like I usually just pass it. So I guess I'll go back here. But I'm so confused. I know they're all outside. And I'm like looking in these plants. But like I don't see anything. If I find this, it'll be a miracle. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to look in, I know they're all outside, so I can't look in buildings. Do you exist? Anywhere? Oh my gosh. Well, that's fun. That's not Remy, but it's fun. You will never ever believe this. I found him. I think my luck is turning around. It's him with olive oil. They really hid this one. There's Remy. Right up there. Next we have to find Outpost. I'm not even sure what that is. Refreshment Outpost. I think that means a Remy is over here somewhere. I feel like this has to be easier with 2 people or 3 people or like a group because I can't find him. Story of my day today. It is almost 1. I've made good progress, but it's a lot harder than I would have anticipated. Okay, I can't find him here, and I guess I'm just gonna go straight to China, but then I won't have found Italy, Canada, or Outpost, which isn't ideal. Oh my god, I found him! I can't believe I caught that on camera. I found him. Oh my god. Like, there's no way that this is gonna come up. And I feel like he has some sort of liquid bodily thing. Liquid bodily thing. Oh, that. Vinegar? Maple syrup? It's not focusing. Just trust me on this. Shout out to me because I instantly found Remy at India. Like, not even, I saw the India sign, I glanced, and there he was. Brilliant. And with garlic, my favorite. Ow! Oh, the wind is attacking. And it's so zoomed in. What I was trying to say before that chaos is that now I have like astronomical confidence and definitely undeserved confidence that I can find the China Remy very fast. Found him with a pepper grinder. For the record, I didn't find that instantly. I went like way deep into the China Pavilion and then saw that. In all of my years, I've never seen the Grand Fiesta Tour start outside. Nothing with a small wait right now, nothing. Like, I think Remy's last time I checked was 175, Grand Fiesta's 25, and that's saying something. See, I've been joking about and kind of half seriously saying that I would get the pickle milkshake, but I just know that I would take a sip of it and be like, either I love it or hate it, and even if I love it, there's no way I'm finishing it, so I feel like it's kind of a waste. So I'm just gonna go to the Odyssey to get the pumpkin. And also look at it because Muppets are my life. I found the pumpkin. I didn't even have to go inside, but I'm gonna go. I feel like they did so much to this that like they should probably just keep it up forever. More Muppets, more Muppets. I found Mickey Pumpkin. I've decided that although I didn't find Mexico's Remy, I'm going to go towards like World Discovery and stuff and find some more pumpkins and the fry basket because I'm hungry. I only had 2 things so far, which is my own fault, really. But I need to get fries. We got the garlic aioli yucca fries? Adobo yucca? Is it yucca? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not gonna lie to you, the fries are good, but incredibly salty. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be so thirsty all day. But while I was eating that, I found Remy. And he's up there. And it looks like he's a pan, but like not any ingredients, so I'm a little confused about that. So I believe there is a pumpkin somewhere in here. I found Wally and Eve. I went into the playground and these people were like, if you're looking for pumpkins, it's across the way. And I was like, oh, sorry about that. They like sounded annoyed at me and I was like, I'm sorry. So it's about 1:40 and there's our progress there. And the wind is blowing, but there's our progress there. The Guardians one has to be grouped, but I want to find it. Like, I don't want to just check it off and be like, oh well. Like, I want to find it. Also, I think there's some sort of drum show happening over there, which is pretty classic. I think they use pots and pans. I haven't seen it in a while, in a few years, definitely in a few years. Just sheer luck, I found it. I could have been here all day. I just happened to look over there and there it was. I feel so blessed. Okay, so that means we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Only 4 left. And I'm heading to Nemo because I got a lightning lane for it for right now. So hopefully I find it in the seas. I feel like they're all outside. They have to be. So the land one, I'm gonna find it, don't worry. Oh wow. A prodigy? I love how it just said that I think all of these are outside when at least 2 of them that I've already found were inside. I clearly cannot function on, what did I get, like 5 hours? Clearly, that's not working for me. It's amazing. Oh. I like how they spin. For a second, I thought this was a fish, like right up in front here. It's just a Dory sticker. That's funny. If the pumpkin is in here, I have no clue how I'll find it. I feel like it has to be outside. Like, it's far too busy and chaotic in here for it to be in here. I feel like it could be in here, but then does it mess with the photo op? Like, I feel like it should be right here, but it's not. I had to ask. It's right there. This is so hard. Like, I was so determined to find them all myself, but there was no way. I mean, that little Dory back there hidden behind the sign, I would never have found that. So shout out to that cast member that said, I'm looking right at it, because I said, do you happen to know where it is? And she said, I'm looking right at it. And I was like, oh. So the land, we can totally find this one on our own, I believe. Maybe I'm just not thinking abstractly enough. Like, that was hidden. So maybe I have to look in places like in the trees, like places where I wouldn't normally look. I feel like the stickers I have left don't necessarily correspond to the places I have left. So like, I can't even process of elimination this, so. Nope, that's just a construction man. I was like, what is that green thing there? It's just a man working on the top of the building. Okay. I found it all by myself. It's Chip and Dale. Wow. I really did that. I was looking at the sign and I was like, it has to be here. Now it's time for the land a second time and soaring over California. It's about 2:20. It's only 2:20. I've been working hard. Or hardly working. No, working hard. This is a lot of work. Coming out of Soarin', I'm definitely cutting it close for my frozen lightning lane, which technically should be out in 5 minutes. But I believe in the 15-minute grace period. I mean, it shouldn't be too long to get over there, in theory. But also, this is my top speed at the moment. The people next to me on Soarin' were like, oh my gosh, this must be new. I've never seen this one before. And I was like, oh, are there people that get on this that don't know that it's California now? Like, they expect to see World and then they see that and they didn't know about California, so like it's a big surprise. Like, that would be fun. In a way, I kind of wish I didn't know that it was overlaid to be California right now, because I would have been like, what? I think that once I do Frozen, I'm gonna dedicate some time to getting PhotoPass pictures because I've only done Guardians so far. And this is like a special day and a special outfit, and I need to find the like 100 statue and get my picture there. I wish that there was something special going on. Like when I booked this a year ago, I thought for sure that there would be some sort of special festivities, and there isn't really, which is kind of a bummer. But also it's really cool to be here on the 100th and to think about on this day 100 years ago what happened, everything that's happened since. I'm approaching Mexico just as my lightning lane window ends. I think I'm gonna be okay. Like, I'm pretty sure the grace period is still a thing. These crows, they love the popcorn. Popcorn is a crow's favorite food. They're fighting over it. I'm so close. Just gotta get through this sea of people. Ice cream, pick me up. Apple cinnamon. Okay, we're back at Canada. This is our second try finding Remy. Although the first try was like 5 tries in one. So if I don't find him this time, I'm probably just gonna cry. He has to be like on the booth, right? It's like Canada, unless I have to go into Canada. I really should get my sunglasses out. See, now that I have my sunglasses on, I feel like I'm really ready to take this on, this challenge. And I've learned from other Remys that sometimes you have to go into the lands. Also, Canada has a lot of construction going on. What's that about? I'm going to go into Canada a little bit, which actually I don't think I've ever been down here, which is wild to say. So it might be nice just to like see what Canada's all about, because I always thought this was just a way to go to the restaurant, which I've never eaten at. Oh, by the way, that ice cream is really good. I almost got a brain freeze. I am so deep into Canada, and there is not a Remy to be seen. Help. Even though walking back here did absolutely nothing for my scavenger hunt, it did something for my soul. It's nice back here. It's very like peaceful again, like how it was in Japan. Like I feel like these back roads of the countries are very nice. It's like nice to get away from the crowd and just relax a bit. There has to be more Canada. I think there is. Yes. Okay, there's some sort of stairs over here. I'm gonna give up if I can't find him up these stairs. Disney ducks. Now I've never gone up this way. Never been here before. Remy? I found him! Oh, I've never felt so accomplished. He's up there on the roof. Wow. So all of the ones that I can't find, I'm guessing, are just deep in the countries. So I'm gonna go back to Italy, I think, and just go all the way back, which I did. But I don't think I was really looking because I thought it had to for sure be like by the booth. But now I know. I must be giving off pro energy because I just had somebody stop me and ask me how to do this. As if I haven't been having trouble all day. Okay, this is the Tangerine Cafe, and apparently there is a Remy somewhere around here. But it specifically said Tangerine Cafe, like it didn't say Morocco, so I think it has to be inside. I'm getting my scavenger hunt confused. Pumpkins can be inside, but all the Remys are outside. I heard a kid say, I see him on top of the roof, and now I found him. He's up there. That just leaves 2 more. So I just realized that if I find Italy for process of elimination, I'll have found Mexico. I'm guessing Italy's the tomatoes. We are back at Italy trying to find Remy. And that means that by process of elimination, whatever one's left is Mexico, and I will have accomplished it. And it's only 5:20-ish. If I were a Remy, where would I be? I found him. I was looking at Napoli and remembering all the times that I ate there because it used to be my favorite before COVID times. And there he is! With a tomato! This will never show up on camera, but he's up there. Right there. And that means that by process of elimination, we finished! I've done a few scavenger hunts in my lifetime here at Disney and at Disneyland. That Remy one might have been the hardest. They're small and they're not always in the exact place that you think that they would be in. But I feel very accomplished. And honestly, it was fun. Even in times where I thought, oh, I will never ever finish this, I still had fun, and that's a good thing. I should get more food. Now I'm headed to India because, like I just said, I should get more food. So I'm definitely hungry. It's 5:25, 26. Somebody's unhappy. So in India, I'm getting 2 things, which means my hands will be pretty full, but it's the first 2. Took me ages to find a table, but here we are. The crispy cheese with the mango curry dip was so good. I loved it. I also like the potato and pea samosa, but not as much. Like when you put it next to something amazing like that, there's just no comparison. But now I'm headed to the Grand Fiesta Tour, which I love. And it's finally at a 20-minute wait, which I feel is pretty reasonable. The Grand Fiesta Tour is complete. I do have a pumpkin that I'm looking for in World Showcase Plaza, which I believe is like the main entrance to World Showcase. I cannot find this pumpkin. And it's one of 2, so I could really go to Connections Eatery, I think it's called. I'm still getting used to the new things. And find that one, and then process of elimination. But like, I need to find it for my own sanity. I have gone past Miguel and Dante so many times, and same with Rocket and Olaf. And I feel like I'm missing something super obvious. Am I just like totally losing my mind? It has to be over here. Unless it's deeper, like I haven't gone that way. Which 2 did I have left? Daisy and Olaf. I feel like it has to be Olaf. But where?
We do not ride it.
Like, I feel like right here, it should be in view. But it isn't. You know what? I'm gonna ride Test Track. I think that has single rider. It's one of the only, there's very few single rider options in Disney World. I think Land definitely has more. At least when I was there for D23, I had more luck. Since I would like to get a cup of water, I'm going to go to Connections and see if I can find the pumpkin. I'm pretty sure it's Daisy, but I want to see for myself, and then we'll be complete. Connections. Well, this is some art. Is that a cinnamon roll? That looks nice. Ooh. Remy! I found him! I feel like I've been looking for you all day, buddy. I don't see anything that looks pumpkin-y. Bad news, I didn't find a pumpkin. Good news, I got ice water. I just don't know where these last 2 pumpkins are. I might have to just Google it. I mean, it is almost 7, and I have worked on this all day, and I think that's some good effort. I genuinely think that one of life's greatest joys is this sound. I love that sound. It makes me so happy. Spaceship Earth just lit up. The camera doesn't do it justice whatsoever. It looks way better than that. So much more vibrant in person. You know, I hate to say it, I really do. But I googled the Daisy pumpkin and it was in Connections, but I definitely missed it. It was like back behind, like remember when I was showing all the different food creations like Remy with the cheese and the chocolate tree thingy? It was behind there. Why am I like this? So I'm now complete and I can get my prizes. I got my prizes, so I picked the Encanto lunchbox and the Minnie Mouse little pumpkin zipper, which is really cute. And I think I'm gonna head over to Remy's, and that will be my last thing for the day because it is about 7:40, so I don't want to leave quite yet because the park closes at 9, but I don't really have anything else on my to-do list. But I didn't get to do Remy's, I've only done it once, so if I could just, you know, get up and get to France, that would be great. That's a lot of work. I walked all the way to Remy's, and when I came over it said 120 minutes, and now it just jumped to 145 in the time that it took me to take out my camera. So I guess everybody saw that it was 55 and ran over here, and I just feel like that is too much, even though I walked all the way over here. So I guess I'm just making my way out, which is good because then I'll miss the fireworks. I don't like fireworks, they're too loud. Happy opening day, Moana. I hope you had a great day. You look majestical and amazing. and I love you. It is now 8:05. I love how I walked all the way to Remy's and I was like, yeah, I totally have enough left in my tank to be able to do this. Wait 55 minutes. And then now as I'm exiting the park, I'm like, I'm so tired. It's just amazing what happens when you start leaving. Your body's automatically like, yeah, we're done. But it was a great 100th. A great day. Apparently Good Morning America was in Magic Kingdom this morning, and I was originally supposed to be in Magic Kingdom, and I switched it last minute because I thought the celebration would be here. But it's okay. I still had a good day, and I love you all. Stay beautiful, you people. Bye. The sun, the sky. Ooh.